Hey, what is up guys? This is Anthony, aka BatBomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of the Revoltech Woody figure from the Toy Story films. Taking a look at the front, we can see that the figure is showcased in a window box packaging with an image of Woody in the Toy Story world on the left, and on the right we can see the Sci-Fi Revoltech logo at the bottom. Turning the box around, we can see Woody in multiple posing positions, as well as multiple accessories, his posable eyes feature, and all three figures from this wave. So with the box out of the way, let's crack this figure open and see what we have inside. And here is Woody out of the box, and man, this is such a fun piece to have in your collection, and I'm so excited to check it out here with you guys. But before we take a closer look at the figure, let's take a look at the accessories. First up, Woody comes with two interchangeable faces with posable eyes, his hat, one gripping hand for holding his microphone, a pointing hand, one open palm hand with a peg for holding Lenny, and another open palm hand for stylized posing. And lastly, Woody comes with Lenny the binoculars, a clear orange box for holding his extra accessories, a tool for posing around the eyes, a name placard with Woody's name on it, a microphone, and a spare hand for Buzz Lightyear for holding Lenny. So with the accessories out of the way, let's take a closer look at Woody. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at Woody here. Right off the bat, I think if you're just a huge fan of the Toy Story films, you're absolutely going to love these figures. What Revoltech has done with these guys is just pretty amazing. The fact that we're getting these characters done for more like the collectors, I just absolutely love it. So let's take a closer look here. The head sculpt looks really good. I love the expression on his face. The eyes are posable, and I'll show you how that works in a bit. But it's really nice that we do get a little bit of like blush in the cheeks right there. I don't know how well it's picking up on my camera, but we do get a lot of that in there. Just the paintwork on his shirt and whatnot, where I do like, you can actually see here the sculpting of those, like his plaid. It's not just painted, that's actually sculpted in there too, so that's extra attention to detail. So all the paintwork of like the gold on his sheriff badge and his belt buckle look really nice and clean. The cowhide vest came out really good. Dig that. Even his holster here is really nicely painted, even though he doesn't really carry a gun, but still. We get his pull string back here. It doesn't actually work, but it's sculpted on there. It looks really nicely painted silver. What's really cool is that even his pants here, they're done with texture, the sculpting on there, so it actually looks more like jeans or whatever it may be. So that's really cool. I really like how they did that. The boots are more of a gloss brown, which came out really good. You could even see like the cactus sculpted in the boots right there. It came out really good. Love the gold spurs. Those look really nice. And I do love at the bottom of the foot, we get Andy right there, just like on in the film. So that came out really cool. We got the backwards end. All came out really nice. Paintwork on this guy is just really crisp, and I dig it, man. I love what they did with these guys. Like I said, especially if you're a fan of the Toy Story films, you'll completely love everything about this figure. Let's check out the articulation now. So the head is on a ball joint, as well as the neck, so you get a lot of motion around there just like that. So it does turn left and right, up and down, works very well. Let's take the hat off. Actually, the hat's really nicely sculpted and painted too. So we get that. Then everything about this, if you guys have handled Revoltech figures, everything is like a ball jointed or on ball pegs, I should say. So we get that motion literally with every joint that we get here. So the shoulders go up and down just like that, and out, as well as rotate up there. Same thing with the elbows, go up just like that, bend down just a little bit like that. It's a little weird, but we do get a swivel right there also. And then the wrists, or the hands I should say, are interchangeable. So the peg comes out and then you can interchange the hands that way. They come off really easily, but they still hold on really tight in there. So they do swivel left and right and then pivot just like that. And then even the upper torso here is on a peg just like that, and that works very well. So it rolls around just like that, rocks side to side, crunches back and forward just like that. Same thing with the legs. Those kick out about that much, kick back about that far, and then they do kick out just like that. So you can do the splits pretty good if you really want to, so it looks pretty good. And then they rotate right there, those pegs. Same thing with the knees. Really nice bend right there, just like that. And we'll have another swivel just like there. And then right at the ankles. They do point the toes up and down, just like that. And a little bit of ankle rocker in there, just like that, as well as rotate left and right. So, man, the articulation on this guy is really, really nice. One thing I will say too, if you guys noticed while I was doing that, everything with this figure is ratcheted, so you can hear all the joints like that. Yeah, everything is ratcheted. So this guy will be nice and sturdy when you get him in his poses, and he'll really hold his pose. So with the face here, you want to interchange the faces. Just pull by the chin, and then he has little pegs right in there, just like that. And then you can see how the eyes move right there. And we do get this little tool, just like that. Then you can just move them around like this and whatnot. Use a little hook to move them around. So we'll check out the other face. Like, here's the other face that I have right now, just really awkward looking and honestly kind of creepy. But yeah, so we could turn that around, and then we could just kind of dig in there, you know, move the eyes around a bit. And let's see, let's pull this one down a bit, and then we'll see what we get right there. Then, and that's what we get when we move the eyes around like that. And then if you want, you just see those pegs right there and put it on just like that. So that's how it works. And that face is really creepy. So yeah, let's get the other face back on here. So yeah, I think overall, yeah, like once again, if you're just a huge fan of the Toy Story films, and just looking for the best figures based on that franchise, then I think Revoltech is the absolute way to go, and I think you'll absolutely love what they did with this figure. So for a quick comparison, here he is standing next to a Marvel Legends Captain America figure, as well as a DCUC Batman figure. And for a quick size comparison, here he is standing next to little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of Woody from Revoltech. And if you're a big fan of the Toy Story films like I am, and you're looking for the best figures based on those characters, then this figure is definitely a must-get. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.